Good day. So it is Shay Margarita, and yes, you are in the house of Margarita today. Today we are cooking what I hope to be a quick meal. We're going to do some experimenting, so you know anything can happen. So hold on tight. While you are preparing yourself to cook with me and to experiment with me, make sure that you are on Shay Margarita at YouTube, sharing, liking. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon so that you won't miss any of this content, because we may never be able to do this again just like we're doing it today. So we want to make sure that you don't miss out on anything. So what's up today? Well, you know, I got this little gadget, so it means we're going to be doing something. Well, we're always talking about using your tools, right? And so today we're going to use some new tools that are new for me, and we're going to also use some new food ingredients. I'm kind of excited about this. Not your traditional, although we're always working with the traditional. Today we're going to be creating some quesadillas, and we're going to be using, for the first time, mind you, our George Foreman healthy cooking quesadilla press. You can make all sorts of small sandwiches and goodies. So we're going to be using that. That's our new tool. We're using the tool that we've been using for the last couple times we've been together in our video. Of course, we're going to be using our electric skillet. And we are going to make not your traditional quesadillas, but we're going to be experimenting with some different types of foods. Not quite vegan, but vegan-like. And hopefully we make them full of flavor. So let's get started. First, bringing over our electric skillet. I almost can't live without it. Today I am using EVOO, extra virgin olive oil, because I think it is going to have an impact on our actual vegetables and absorb into the flavor of the vegetables because they're not that strong. You will see that I'm going to pour about 3 tablespoons of oil. That's about a tablespoon around into our pan. It's already hot on high. Gotta get that started. I'm going to start by adding our vegetables. Today, our vegetables are going to be, and you can do what you like. I'm doing red bell pepper, green bell pepper, and onion. This can be substituted for any type of pepper or no peppers at all. Or if you're not an onion girl, don't worry about the onions. If you like lots of onions, just do all onions. This is your food. Have it your way. You could have the yellow peppers, sweet peppers, jalapenos, habanero, whatever you like. We're going to start by adding all 3 of our peppers into the oil because the pan is hot. So that's going to be the red, the green, and I used red onion this time. Half a red onion. I actually used a half a bell pepper, green bell pepper, and a half of the red bell pepper. Julienne them. This is a julienne. When you get a long, thin strip, can you see it? That's a julienne cut. And I've done the same for the red, a julienne cut. So, starting those in our skillet, right away, making sure we're on high. Yep, get this as high as it can roll for us. And let's start to what? Cook them off, making these onions translucent. We talked about translucent means that you get to see through the onion, not clear as glass, but not opaque, not solid. So, I'm not trying to get, I'm trying to break them all up, but I'm not going to work really hard to get these vegetables soft. I want to have some crunch on them. They need some body in your quesadilla. So, while I'm doing that, I'm going to set this aside. Let's talk about these proteins we're going to put in so that we can make sure that we're moving pretty fast. I'll move back to the side. Of course, I need to put the top on. Just a second. Here's my top. Before I put the top on, though, I am going to add to my vegetables a little bit of Tex-Mex seasoning. It's going to have a little salt, So I'm adding about a teaspoon in there. Drizzling that on there. It's going to have a little salt, but it's mostly just flavoring. Stirring that in. And keeping those vegetables rolling around in that skillet. Again, the electric skillet is wonderful. Put the top on. Next, we're going to talk about our choices for the protein. We are using, for the very first time, people, we are using the Tasty. I know you've seen Tasty like I have. Yeah, all the videos with the cooking demonstrations, they have their own food line. So we are trying the Tasty rotisserie seasoned chicken. So it's actually already cooked. And it comes in this box. It says easy meal ideas in minutes. Perfect. They've done the work for you. Remember, we're always trying to find a little shortcut. This package is 10 ounces. It's 10 ounces of this. Let's see. I cut the top of it to kind of get us started. It smells delicious in there. And it is all, looks like all breast meat, all white breast meat. So we're going to use that. This will require just a little warming up, so we shouldn't be taking a lot of time, especially when we're hungry in the evenings and we need to eat. All right, then the next newbie is this meat substitute. It is Gardein, that's the brand, the ultimate beefless ground. So this is, it has 18 grams of protein per serving, and it says it's ready in only 2 minutes, it's gluten-free, it's always vegan according to this package, and it's dairy-free. So it looks like already ground beef, like taco meat. So I think we're already in there. Yeah. It is 110 calories a serving. This package is 13.7 ounces, which gives you 4.5 servings if you're talking about 3/4 cup. So here we go. Those are going to be our proteins. Today we're also going to add another layer of proteins in black beans, refried beans. And we are going to add another ingredient that you may or may not know about. Cactus. Yep, this is the cactus. I opened this already, but I wanted you to know about this gadget. So if you don't have one of these, this is a friend to the weakling. I cannot open jars. This little hickey-doo is a jar opener. So you just put it on the top and twist and turn. It leverages the top off. Buy one, get one. Wally World, Target, Kohl's, find it, get it, you'll need it. All right, so we're gonna have some cactus, which I'm going to add into our vegetables. I want them hot. Let's go back to the vegetables and see how we're doing now that we introduced our proteins. Top off and re-stir. These look great. So they haven't lost their color. They're perfect. We're going to remove those and just warm up the cactus a little bit. I just want a little cook on them, right? We'll start right with the meat. So I'm moving my vegetables out. I don't want them all the way soft. I want a little bit of crunch, a little body. Why? Because the quesadilla is already plenty soft. It needs some body in there. So, out with the veggies and in with the cactus. I don't know if you could call cactus vegetable. It's greenery. I guess you could call it a vegetable. I'm gonna turn the heat down a little bit. And I am going to just, because I'm not sure if the folks in my house are gonna embrace the cactus vibe. So I am just going to add about a cup of that inside. I'm going to add the juice to and about a cup of cactus. The great thing about the cactus is it also is julienne. So look like the regular peppers. So folks may not know your secret, right? Inside we go with our cactus, and we're just really going to warm them up. I need a little bit more. There we go. So this is about half a jar, and this is the Donna Maria, and it's called the Poliotes. I screwed that up. It's tender cactus, and it is 15 ounces. So I am using about a cup. 8 ounces in a cup, 16 ounces in a jar. It's about a cup. Perfect. Warming that up as well. Get the sizzle on it. And then we're going to put that in something else so we can select in or out. If you're serving this to others, they can select in or out of the cactus. Don't have to do it. All right. Just a little warm. While we are going to go ahead and prepare the George Foreman. Saha. So George Foreman is phenomenal. He keeps making the same thing over and over and over again. 15 types of ways. He does it just like Taco Bell. Taco Bell takes the same 6, 7 ingredients, throws them up in the air, calls it another dish when they catch it. George Foreman uses his technology and he keeps doing it over and over. And you know what we do? We keep loving it. So here we are with this pan. I want to open it up. We have it on warm. And it is sectioned in the top with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. And on the bottom, they're inverted plates. And so we're going to do a little preparation by adding a little bit of cooking oil. In this case, we're doing the EVOO, the extra virgin olive oil, right to the center of the plate. And just giving it a quick brush. Giving it a quick brush, top and bottom. Real quick. I love these silicone tip brushes. Tools, people, get you some tools, right? And we're going to put that down because we're prepping that and setting that to the side while we take out our cactus. Perfect. My assistant is not here with me today, so pardon while I go get some other tools. I need a bowl to put this cactus in, and let's get a slotted spatula to lift it out. Again, we don't want to break up the cactus so it's so soft. We want to keep its form. We just want to make sure it's cooked all the way through and it's hot and ready to serve when we get to put our quesadillas together. Perfect. Perfect. All right. The next thing that we'll be introducing to this wonderful electric skillet is our proteins. All right. So I am going to start with the chicken because chicken just happens to have a lot of flavor that it's going to add to the beef. So if you, if I was using actual beef, I would do the chicken first. But because I'm going a little bit vegan on this, no sense of introducing beef juices, chicken juices to this meatless beef ground. So why would we do that? So I'm going to add them to the skillet. And I'm going to go ahead and add, you can do your own. I'm adding some taco seasoning mix. This is 25% less sodium. So we're cutting the sodium out where we can. I promise you won't miss it. So we're going to add, I'm going to say that this was this was 13.7 ounces. So I probably used half. And so that would mean I'm using somewhere around 6.5 ounces of the beef, the meatless beef. And therefore I'm going to use half a pack of my seasoning right on top. I'm going to save the other half for, excuse me, the other half I'm going to save for the chicken. So it says it takes 2 minutes to cook. To me that says it's cooked. I'm adding that there, and I think I need just a little water. Just a little water to make sure that seasoning gets melded down. Hopefully you can see this. Smells like taco meat. Looks like taco meat. Tell you the truth, I'm gonna need the other half of that meat. So I'm gonna put in the balance of the bag. All 13.7 ounces. And as I've added more of that, I'm gonna go on and add more of the taco flavor, all that other half, and just a little bit more water. So about 1/4 cup. Stir that up. Get it all mixed together. So how was your day, people? Hope your day was good. My day was pretty good, but I was thinking about this recipe all day.